Woo! Hey, what's up, guys? Alex here from technoclass.com, and today we're currently at a bar, as you can see from my background, in BGC, where LG has just launched the LG G7 ThinQ. That's the name they're going with, yeah. So everybody's just gonna call it the LG G7, but ThinQ is an LG branding, so they put it in there as well. But yeah, LG is back, with a very competitive smartphone here, the LG G7. Some would say it's, very similar to other brands here. We have the notch, we have a 19:9 ratio display, or a 16:9, or 18 plus is the 9 ratio display with the notch. But what could you do? At least LG is doing Quad HD instead of the other companies who are doing full HD displays in this era. But yeah, we were waiting for the press release, but it was not given to us immediately. So I'm just guessing here. 43,000 pesos is pretty much the confirmed price. Availability is the one I can't give you yet, but I think it's at least very, very, very soon, because obviously the people who pre-ordered the LG G7 have already gotten it. So 43,000 pesos, what do you think? Is this what LG could do? One thing I do want to say is that the G7 is very light. I don't understand. Maybe it's because of the 3,000 milliamp hour battery, which is relatively small for this kind of phone, but it's got the 845, which is a very powerful processor. I think should do fine. It's got quick charge and everything. So yeah, 43,000 pesos for the LG G7 ThinQ. We'll do a hands-on right now. What do you think? All right, hey guys, this is the LG G7 ThinQ. I'm just gonna call it the G7, but you can say ThinQ if you want. It's an interesting design. It's a departure from the previous generations. The double camera is now vertical. It used to be like horizontal. I don't know if you noticed that. The build is now, I believe, glass. So that's interesting. It used to be metal and all that. Still has IP68 waterproofing. Should be fast charging. I don't remember if it has wireless charging. 6.2-inch display here. So the display is interesting. It's an RGBW panel. That means there's a white pixel in there, which should allow us some extreme bright boost here, which I don't know if I can trigger. Apparently that's 1,000 nits. I don't know if that's true. See if we can boost the brightness. Still has the microphone, the headphone jack, which should be over there. There you go. I don't know, what do you need to know about the G7? Everybody knows about it. It's a Quad HD notch display, like, I forget, 32 something. Bakit niyo ako tinitingnan? Tinitingnan ako dito nila ate. So we have a Snapdragon 845. Tama ba? 6 gigs of RAM. Tama ba? 4 gigs of RAM. Okay. And then may micro SD, right? Yeah, there you go. So, kinokorek ako nila ate. Yeah, so what else do you need to know? Well, officially we don't know the price, but unofficially we know it's about 43,000 pesos. We have the cameras, which are regular and a wide. Ilang megapixels yung?
Both 16 megapixels.
Both 16, and then yung wide is 16 as well, right? Shoots 4K, stabilized video, and then yung selfie camera mo is?
8 megapixels.
8 megapixels, there you go. So there is your camera. They're touting the AI features, which is mostly on the camera dito, but there are some AI stuff outside of the camera as well. But yeah, I don't know. It's I always think LG is the developer of the current gen smartphones. Thinking of the fingerprint scanner on the back, that was an LG design. The notch is actually from the V10, V20, right? The DAC, well, hindi na wala yung DAC, right? So a lot of modern smartphone is actually designed by LG. So this is their newest one. And yeah, waterproofing, Snapdragon 845, very good competition for the highest end smartphones of today. I'm not sure of the launch date, hindi sinabi, and the price, but unofficially it's 43,000 pesos. Availability, I'm not sure yet, but that's all you need to know, really. It should still take very good photos. I mean, mahirap mag-photo dito in this environment, but let's try that. There you go. And then you get a wide angle like that. There you go. And then where's the selfie? There we go. Very fast interface on this camera, that's for sure. Oh, my face is illuminated. So yeah, there's the G7 ThinQ. I think it's a good one. All right, guys, so that's the hands-on with the LG G7 ThinQ. And like I said before, it's pretty much a lock at 43,000 pesos or 42,990, which is actually a very nice price for this guy. You know, Quad HD, OIS 16 megapixel 4K, an 8 megapixel front-facing camera, stuff like that. I think it's a great phone. IP68. I've been saying that all along. I want to just say that, LG actually invented our modern smartphone. Think about the fingerprint scanner in the back. LG started that with the power button on the back. What about the Quad HD display? Well, LG was the first to put up a Quad HD display on their phone with the LG G3. What about the notch? Well, technically, I think LG kind of hinted the notch when they started with the extra display on top of the phone with the the V10 and the V20. And what about the first 18:9 ratio phone? That's the LG G6, wasn't it? Yes. But LG was also the first with 2 cameras on the back. So, 2 cameras on the back, fingerprint scanner on the back, Quad HD display, and the notch, and the high-quality DAC. All sort of LG innovations there. I just wanted to say that because the phone you're using right now is likely using a lot of LG technology. Think about it. So that's the LG G7 ThinQ launch. That was completely unrelated stuff. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Do, 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 do.